What you think is what you are. Welcome to today's episode of Facing the Realities of Life. Today we're going to look at the topic that says, watch your mindset. And you see, when we talk of mindset, we are talking about the way you think, the way you see things, the way you imagine things. And you find that so many people, they have what we call wrong or negative mindsets, whereas few have what we call right and positive mindsets. I want to encourage you to check and watch your own mindset. What do you think you have in your mind now? For example, you see, some people always see themselves as failures. Failures. They can't make it. Things will never work fine for them. And then people cheat them. And nobody loves them. This and that and that. That every effort they make doesn't work out anything, no results. Have you ever thought of why some people commit suicide? Have you ever checked that? I don't know what's going on in your mind. Do you see yourself as a failure? Do you think there's no point trying again? It's all about mindset. Something you give up on because you failed once or twice. Somebody else is seeing it as a time of experience. It depends on mindset. So sometimes you feel that you have failed, but I want to tell you, whatever effort you have made in life and you think you have failed, let me give you the right interpretation. The truth is that you didn't fail. What you tried to do failed. And if that thing failed, check out why did it fail. And probably you didn't put this one right or the other one, then you correct it and forge ahead. Don't have the wrong mindset. If you have wrong mindset, you will always see yourself and you will never make efforts. Because a little thing, you are discouraged. It is wrong mindset that makes people to be discouraged, dejected, frustrated, devastated. I don't know what is going on now. I don't know whether you are devastated. I don't know whether you are discouraged. I don't know why. But whatever it may be, pick up courage. You can still make it. It's all about mindset. But one thing I have discovered is that if somebody grows up in an environment of hostility, in an environment that there's no love, hatred, and so on, they just grow up having the mind that everybody is hating them, nobody likes them. And then, do you know what? Sometimes such people become very suspicious just because of mindset. And the cause is from the environment from where they have been raised up. I don't know the environment where you are now. But whatever, the truth is that thing you are thinking is not right. The enemy is making you think like that. It's wrong mindset. Change it. Change your mindset and begin to see so many things the way it's supposed to be done. I have seen situations where people say something and they feel that they have seen challenge. You know, if you see something and you call it challenge, it challenges you. That's it. But another person will see the same thing you call challenge as a training. And it trains the person to become better. The truth is mindset. Watch your mindset. When you have the right mindset, you go far in life. You know, when you have the right mindset, sometimes you may be insulted in the pursuit of life. You meet some obstacles, insults. Sometimes people may not like you. They may try to do one thing or the other. But if you have the positive mindset, you keep pushing on. And when you keep pushing on, you must get there. That is it. Nobody tries it once. All these people that manufactured aircrafts, manufactured television, manufactured fridges and computers, phone, they didn't get it at the first time. But they didn't go. They didn't give up. They believe that they must get it. So have the mindset that you can make it. If you have that mindset, you can make everything. So stop seeing yourself as a success. Somebody that is victorious. That is it. That is the truth. The truth is that sometimes nobody is against you. and don't suspect everybody. You know, I have seen people that when you don't greet them, they say, I don't know why they didn't greet me. I've seen somebody that if you greet them, they say, I'm suspecting that this greeting is not proper. You know why? It's mindset. So I don't know whether you have found yourself in that situation. And sometimes it puts somebody down. And then you, in your heart, you have so many enemies. You don't need to have enemies. Be positive in life. Have the right mindset. Remember, nobody is left out unless one who leaves himself out. Don't leave yourself out. Have the right mindset, and you find out that you can do so many things. I remember a case that two people that worked in a company, they did something, they made mistake, and then one of them was called and someone then corrected. By the time the correction was done, he got offended, seriously offended, and decided to quit the job. You know what? He left the job. In fact, he said, whatever I do, they say I don't do it well, they hate me, and so on and so forth. So he left. Shortly after he left and said, I'm not going to want it anymore, the other person came in, and he was all as well corrected. And he had a different attitude to it because of mindset. You know what he did? He said, okay, how could I have done it? He was told what he ought to have done. And then he pleaded and said he was sorry. He took off from there and continued. Do you know what happened? This man eventually became one of the managers. If you see his position in a company now, you just can't believe it. Why? Because he had a different mindset. So I don't know the mindset you have. I don't know whether you have worked out on yourself, on people, just because you feel cheated, just because you feel that nobody cares, nobody asks about you, and so on. It's a mindset. Please, get up. Wake up from that place and begin to. Don't wait for people to call you and ask you how far. Call people and tell them how far. That's it. It's a mindset. So I encourage you to start now to develop and pray that God will give you the right and positive mindset. Begin to see everything that it will work. Even if it is one person they're going to take, one person they're going to observe, have in mind that is you, is me, is you. Keep saying it is you. Say that you will make it. Say that you will succeed. So that you are victorious. Keep saying all these things, and as you say them, they begin to come. You see, what you think is what you are. Just don't think negative. Think positive. You will get there. What you couldn't make for years, if you start this way now, this year you will achieve, make greater success. I pray that God will help you. Thank you so much for listening. And I believe that you begin to work on your mind. It will be better. God bless you. And don't forget, try as much as possible to like, to subscribe, and to share. See you some other time. God bless you.